Coach, I want to start with just the magnitude of the Bronze Turkey game and how it's very emotional for everybody involved. It gets a huge crowd out there. The preparation for something like that, from the time you implement your game plan and you practice to game day, is it any different for that type of game?
Well, it's different because it's the last game, and so you start to have the realization that the seniors, that they're into their last week, and it's a last week of practice, and it's going to be another 42 weeks before we suit up again, and that starts to hit you. And then the game, you start thinking about the history of the game, and you get emails and phone calls from alums all week long wishing you luck and how much it means to them. It does, as the week progresses, you start to feel the magnitude of the game, that's for sure.
Bill Myers with 21 to the 31. He has the pass straight to Clark Cuthbert.
The first quarter, from a fan standpoint, was about as fun a game as I've watched, and I know there were a couple of mistakes in there that prevented maybe some additional scores from happening. Did you add in some new twists and turns for this one?
No, we added a reverse, and but we had tricks like that every week, and we did use a couple of things early, but the bottom line is that our freshman quarterback played well early on, especially, and we had some key third down situations, and we moved the football. Again, unfortunately, we were down there 3 times, and we only got 1 touchdown. We had them stopped defensively and had a personal foul on roughing the punter, and those were situations that wish wouldn't have happened. I think would have put a big change into the game. What happened in the second half is they got the kickoff, they took it down and scored, and we got stalled 3 times in a row. I went for a fake punt deep in their territory, and felt like it was something we get, obviously, or I wouldn't have gone for it. It didn't work out for us, and they scored off of it. And those, I wasn't going to walk away from this game not trying to win the football game. So we did what I felt we needed to do, and it didn't work for us in the end. But again, our guys, I'm so proud of them and how they've handled themselves this year, especially the senior class. I wasn't the coach that recruited them. To have a new head coach your senior year is a tough thing to do, and I can't thank them enough for their attitude and their effort that they gave us this year.
There's always a message for the team at the end, and in the last game, can you go into a little bit about, paraphrase, if you will, what you said to the guys?
Well, I talked to the guys about, that this is the end of this family, and that a new family will be coming in next year with new leaders and new individuals in it, and that's always a sad part of the year. But remind our seniors that they're always part of our family, and to come back as often as they can, and to be part of it. And for these underclassmen to see the effort and attitude that the seniors gave us, and led by example, and to take that example and use it in the off season to make this football team better.